Look at this. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a double exposure mixed with dispersion effect on Photoshop. So, and yes, this tutorial is beginner friendly, so you don't have any problem whether you're a beginner, you don't know anything about how to go about this. Don't worry. So stay with me to the end of this tutorial because I'm going to be sharing to you guys some bonus tips also. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Yeah, so this is the double exposure and mixed with dispersion effect. So there was this idea coming to my mind that why can't I try mixing both effects together? Let me see how it will turn out. So yeah, it looks very nice. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it step by step. So the size I used was 1080 by 1350, and I'm just going to click OK. Yeah, so it will look like we're using a poster, a flyer size. So I'm just going to first create a solid color. Then the color code of the solid color is EBEDED. So like a gray color. Yeah, gray color. Just the color. So let me go to the resource file side. Don't worry, the resource file as usual will be available for you guys in the description, the link to the resource file. So yeah, so this is the image we are going to be using, the main image. So I'm going to make the image more darker, so I'm going to add some curves to the image. Then I'm going to pick a point. So under the input, I'm going to make it 110. Then the output, I'm going to make it 47. Yeah, so it will look, the curve graph will look like this. Yeah, you can see it's more dark already. Then now it's time to do the dispersion effect. So I'm going to go under filter, then select on liquify. Yeah, your own will be 00, your density will be 0, but you have to set it to 32. Then your brush size, you can increase it maybe 150 or 100. So I'm going to increase my own. Then you will select on this first tool you are seeing on top. Then you will drag it to where you want this dispersion effect to take place at the angle which the dispersion effect on take place. So I want my own to take place at the right hand side. Then yeah, because you cannot do it to the face, to the left side, so we have to do it to the right side. So I'm going to using this liquify tool to drag the image. That's the essence of yeah, we're going to use this liquify to just drag the image to the position where we want the dispersion effect to fade to. So I'm going to be dragging it. And yes, the bonus tips, because I said it in the intro of my video that I'm going to share you guys, I'll share to you guys some the bonus tip. Yeah, the bonus tip is that when doing this particular effect, most especially dispersion effect or anything you're doing on Photoshop, you have to be very patient. If you're not patient enough, you will ruin the whole process and the whole thing, and the result will not come out very good and to not be nice. So you have to be very patient while doing anything. Most like maybe you want to design or do any particular thing, so you have to be very patient. Yeah, and so you can see I'm just done almost. Let me drag this just to make sure. Drag this. and then drag this, drag it. Yeah, let me create one here. Let me drag it again. Let me drag this one. Okay, keep dragging it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm satisfied with it, but let me still create one here just to make everything right anyway. I don't want to waste time, but if I wanted to do that, I would just speed the whole thing, but I don't want to do that. So I want you guys to see how the whole thing is done. So yeah, it will look like this. Don't worry, your picture is still intact. Then I'm going to add a layer mask to the image. Then on my keyboard, press Ctrl I. It will invert. The picture will disappear, but it's still there. Then now it's time to do our dispersion effect now. So make our fore background color white. Then select on our brush tool. Let's go to our brush tool setting. Then under special brush, you will see different types. So you select on the first one, you can see. Then you reduce the size, or it may be better still, it's advisable you reduce the size a bit of the brush. So you continue to paint. When you paint it until the face of the image is shown very well, then you leave it for the rest to disperse. You can see it's already showing the dispersion effect already. It's already showing it. Clean, clear, paint until the face. I want the face and part of the neck and the ear to show, so that's why I'm still continuing to paint. But if you are satisfied with your own, this is already your dispersion effect already, so you can end up exporting the design. But I still want to add, remember this video is about how to add mix both concepts together, double exposure, then dispersion effect. So yeah, that's the main aim for this video. That's what I'm showing guys. So this is your dispersion effect already. We've done the dispersion effect already. Yeah, you can see the image is looking cool already. Wow, this is very nice. So I'm just going to choose this stuff here. Then paint the side here on top. Wow, this is very cool. Yes, so we've done the dispersion effect already. Just trying to make everything balanced. So after doing the dispersion effect already, now it's time to do the double exposure effect, whereby we're going to bring in an image and create a scene on top of the image. So I'm going to bring in this image, this particular image. Don't worry, you can make it overlap cover the whole face of the system, because I want it to be on the face anyway. So I'm going to change the blending mode to screen. You can see the reason why we made the picture darker, so that when you do a blend, do a blending, change the blending mode of a particular image, it will blend on the face, on the picture. So that's why we made that the main image darker at the beginning of the video. So yeah, so I'm going to, let's change our brush back. Let me go to general brush, then select on our soft round brush. Then I'm going to reduce the flow to around that 20, very very low, so that now we can blend the whole thing. And remember, make sure your foreground is changed back to black so that we can clear the whole this thing. Don't rush this process because this is very very important. Everything must balance together. Oh, I will still have to reduce the flow of the brush of my brush, so let me reduce it very very well. The thing did not blend very well, so you have to be patient and then make everything balance together. So yeah, you can see how cool the double exposure effect came out with the dispersion effect too. Wow, this is very very nice. Just make sure everything, you don't need to rush, just take your time and then do the right thing, and the result will be very 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 superb. Yeah, you can see so I'm just going to blend this side, and if you are satisfied enough, yeah, I think just remain small. Okay, yeah, this is very very nice. So I'm going to bring in this cloud image just to spice the whole thing up. Nothing much. We have done the double exposure effect already and mixed with the dispersion effect, but I just want to make the thing look more cool and more attractive by still adding a cloud in the on the image, then beds. We're still going to add the bed image. That's why. So I'm going to clear this cloud part of the cloud away. Then we're going to add some adjustment to the cloud. So I'm going to go to image, then adjustments, then hue and saturation. So I'm going to set the hue to 360, then the saturation 25, then the lightness to 76. So after doing that, I'm going to change the blending mode to color dodge. So yeah, to look more distinct. Yeah, just trying to play. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the bed image now. You can see the bed image already. So I'm going to reduce the size, and yes, whenever you're having an image on with white background, don't need to panic. You can use it. You just change the blending. You just have to just change the blending mode to multiply. That's all, and the whole thing will blend together. With be able to use it. So yeah, that's basically how to mix both effect together to give you this wonderful piece. Yeah, so that's it on how to create a double exposure mix with dispersion effect. So if you find this video helpful, why don't you hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever I drop another tutorial. And also you can check out my other tutorials, you will find them helpful. So yeah, that's it already. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in my next tutorial.